y'all, welcome back to another video. In today's video, as y'all saw by the title, we're going book shopping. Do I need any more books? No. Am I gonna buy more books? Yeah. As much as I tell myself I'm not gonna buy any more books until I at least get through half of my TBR, that's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. But yeah, that's what we're doing in today's video. I also incorporated some clips in the beginning of the video of me getting my nails done. That was actually from 2 weeks ago because I started filming and then I never picked the camera back up again. But yeah, I incorporated that footage. But today, it's like 2 weeks later now. It is Saturday, May 18th. And like I said, we're going book shopping and we're also going to do a Target run because I'm finally getting a bookshelf. I can't go any longer without a bookshelf. I can't do it. My books are overflowing. It is time. Like, I need to organize them. And then also too, I want to try to find a free library to donate some books because I have some books that I brought like years ago in high school and I haven't picked them up in years. Like, I've read them, haven't picked it up since. So I do want to donate some of those. So yeah, I'm excited to film this video. I've been looking forward to this all week. My boyfriend is coming with me because he's going to be like my little videographer today. I feel like it's going to be a little bit easier for me to film in public with him with me. So yeah, but I'm excited. I've been looking forward to this all week. Also, stay tuned for the next video because Amazon had a 50% off book sale this week and I may or may not have went a little crazy. Yeah, so stay tuned for the Amazon book haul. It's crazy because I literally just bought so many books off of Amazon because stuff was on sale, and now here I am about to go to Barnes & Noble and get more books. I have a problem, okay? I have a problem, but I just love to read, okay? I love to read. I love buying new books. There's just something about a good book that just does something to me, okay? But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm super excited. Like I said, I've been looking forward to this all week long, so let's go. actually is Sunday, May 19th. After I showed y'all me getting the bookcase, getting home, starting to build it, we had a time. Okay, like I don't know really what happened, but I think that the bookshelf that I got from Target was a bookshelf that had got returned. But the box didn't look like it was like opened or like taped up or anything, but like the screws in it were not the screws that were supposed to be in it. And me and my boyfriend were trying to put it together. We watched multiple TikTok videos of how to put it together, but everybody else's screws looked completely different from ours. So yeah, and we didn't realize it until we were literally almost done putting it together, and by that time it was just too late because everything was stripped. Like, we were going by the directions, and then by the time we realized that something wasn't right and started watching other people's videos on TikTok, that's when we realized that the screws were different, and by that time it was too late. So yeah, I was honestly really frustrated because I was like, oh my gosh, I've been wanting a bookshelf for so long, and I finally get one, and basically it's botched. Be for real. We did end up going back to Target late last night. They closed at 10 and we got there at like 9:30, and I went back to get the 3-shelf bookcase because when I went yesterday for the 5-shelf, that was the last one on the on that aisle. It was the last one on the shelf. They had the 5-shelf when I went back, but it was in like black, and they had brown. But all of my furniture in my room is white, so it wouldn't look right if I got black or brown. So I just got the 3-case. Jesus, I can't talk. I just got the 3-shelf bookcase, and honestly, I think it looks better. Because even when he was putting it together, I was like, yo, it's huge. I didn't think that it was that big in person, but it actually is. But yeah, I think the 3-shelf looks better than the 5 right now because I'm still like building up my book collection. So honestly, if I would have had the 5-shelf, I would have had all this open space. So I think this looks better for now. I can gradually add on to it, and then of course, if I end up needing a new one or a bigger one, then I'll worry about that when the time comes. But you know, yeah. So now let's get into the book haul because I got some good books yesterday. I got some good stuff. So let's go ahead and dig into it. Okay. So one of the books that I got The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I know I'm late to picking up this book. I'm very well aware. I've seen so many people talk about this book, and I've been wanting it, and I've just been putting it off for so long. Excited to see, you know, how good this book is, because like I said, so many people have talked about this, so I'm excited to read it and see what the hype is about. Okay, and then the next book I got was The Housemaid's Secret by Frida McFadden. I got this one. I've heard some mixed reviews on this book. Some people saying that like it wasn't all that great, or it just wasn't their favorite, but I'm gonna read it and see how I like it. I did read The Housemaid, and I enjoyed that book. I love that book. I read it in like a couple of days. I really enjoyed that book, so I'm excited to see if I actually enjoyed this one so that I can move on to her other books, because I enjoy her writing style. I'm trying to branch out and read other genres, but thrillers or like suspense or whatever can be a little iffy for me, so I'm excited to read this one to see how I like it. And this one was actually like on like a BOGO thing. It was buy one get one 50% off. So I ended up getting The Silent Patient by Alex. I have no idea how to pronounce his last name. I got The Silent Patient. I've heard very great things about this, and even as I was checking out the lady that was checking me out, she was like, you really picked like a really good selection of books, but she talked very highly of this book. She was like, it had her on the edge of her seat the entire time. So I'm excited to see what this has to offer. So yeah. The next thing that I got, and I'm gonna say I got because actually my boyfriend got this, but I'm gonna read it too. But he picked out Rich Dad Poor Dad, and I'm excited because I've heard good things about this. He has been wanting to read it, so after he reads it, I'm also gonna read it. All right, and now the next thing that I got, and I'm super excited to read, is Funny Story by Emily Henry. Let me tell you, I am late to the Emily Henry train, okay? I'm really late. I am currently reading Beach Read right now. That's the first Emily Henry book that I picked up. I'm currently reading it, and I love that book. I think it's really good. I'm not gonna lie, starting off, I had mixed feelings about it, but now as I'm getting closer to the end, I'm like, okay, I like it. But yeah, I'm excited to read this one. I don't think you have to read her books in a certain order, but this will be the second Emily Henry book that I read after I read Beach Read. We'll finish reading Beach Read. So yeah, I'm excited to see what this one's about. The last book that I got, I'm so freaking excited to read. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to read. I've heard good things about this author. I've actually have never read any of her books before, but that's okay because I'm gonna actually start reading her books this week because I ordered some books off of Amazon because they had their 50% off sale going on. So I actually ordered 2 of her other books, but while I was at Barnes & Noble, I had to pick this up because I have been seeing this book everywhere, literally everywhere. So I got Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. I'm so excited to read this. Look at this cover. It is gorgeous. I love this cover. I've heard so many good things, like I said, so I'm excited to read this. So yeah, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books. I got 6 books. My bookshelf is gonna be full soon.